What's going on, YouTube? Chad and Boondock. Haven't made a video in a while. Got a few I'm working on, but they're projects and I'm piecing the videos together, so I just figured I'd do a quick little update of a few small changes I've made and maybe talk about a couple things I'm going to start working on. I had the motorhome outside the shop today, but I just pulled back in. It's going to be really hot tomorrow and I've got to work, so being in the shop, it keeps it a whole lot cooler in here. The AC doesn't have to run near as much. Here's one of the changes. I'm still playing with this idea here. I've had this oversized couch chair. I don't know what you call it. It's a round, large chair. It fits two people comfortably. It's been in here for a couple weeks now and it works. Still, it's a little big for my liking. So I'm still looking for a black leather futon type thing, something a little smaller where I can see more of my floor, but hey, for now it works. It was a chore to get it in here, and I'm not really looking forward to taking it back out, but when I find what I'm looking for, I will. So I've put that in, which is nice, and it's comfortable, and you know, two people can sit on it, so better than the little chair that I had. Let's see. Just kind of cleaned up a little bit from dinner. I cooked some stroganoff tonight. The next day or so, I'm going to pull this, the top off of this here and stain it to where it'll then match the rest of my wood. That'll be a quick, easy job. Shouldn't take long at all. The longest part's going to be waiting for the stain to dry, but get that done. Been organizing some of my firearms here in the last couple of days. I guess Winnebago designed this as a bookshelf, but works out well for a gun cabinet. Also found some nice mountain brackets on eBay, so I ordered a couple sets of those. I think I'm gonna get a couple more sets to hang up some more of my long rifles, shotguns. I think it's kind of cool. I got my bicycle in here for now. I like to keep this in the motorhome, you know, just in case. This is my means of transportation, because I don't always pull a vehicle behind me. I can, but a lot of times it's more work than it's worth for a short trip. So having the bicycle, I know I can get around. Kind of hard to see in my little pantry area, but I've been cleaning up and organizing. Let's see what else we've got. Really not a whole lot. Just like I said, just wanted to make a little video and show you guys. Oh, I know something I wanted to talk about. I've mentioned it in a video in the past, but if you look under the bed there, there's a little hole cut out. Hey Boondock, come here. You want a treat? Come here. Come on. Oh, I dropped the camera. Hey, go get your treat. It's in your house. That's Boondock's house, his room. And when I first made this, really hard to see, but under the bed, it's sectioned off in 3 different sections for storage. Well, right there where the thing goes in, it's about I don't know, maybe 4 square foot area that's divided off. So I threw a couple of his toys in there, and you know, I cut the hole out, and he didn't use it for the first week or so, but here in the last couple of weeks, he stays in it at night and during the day. He loves it. It's a cool spot. You know, there's no sunlight coming in. It's good and dark for him. And you know, I'll hear him in the middle of the night. He'll jump off the bed and go in there and start scratching. It'll scare me a little bit, but hey, it's nice. He has a little hiding spot, a little comfort zone. He takes some toys in there and his little treats. But that's just a good idea if you have pets. I know a lot of the full-time RVers, they do have a cat or a dog or something. If you don't need all your space under there, consider giving your dog a little spot. And of course, you can hide all of his toys and all that good stuff. But it was definitely a good idea. Man, I had more ideas when I said I was going to make this video. I had some things I wanted to talk about. Now I feel like I'm just rambling, but I did some work on the outside of this thing today. I'll have to show y'all that in another video when I'm outside, and I took some pictures of it, but I'm still not real good with making these videos, how to add pictures and all that stuff. I may try it, but if it doesn't work out, if you do see a picture pop up now, it's I added some wood trim over top of my seams on the plywood, and it turned out very well, just to help seal it up and give me a little better look. I didn't like seeing the gaps in it. You know, the driver's side of this coach has been done about 3 years. Passenger side I've only had done about 1.5 years, 2 years now. And I like the way it looks so much that I'm gonna go and get some more trim and do the passenger side too. But alright. Well, let me see if I can come up with some of these other ideas I was thinking about. I'll share them with you, but let's see. Show you this side of the pantry. Up top I've got a lot of my just food storage, rice and some containers with coffee and sugar and tea and pretzels, water. This used to be a walkway. I just turned it into storage because I didn't need the walkway. I've got more food stored in that big black watertight container. Keep my crock pot and dehydrator down there. A couple totes of some emergency food, and that's a wok I just picked up from Walmart. $5 for that thing. You can't beat it if you're cooking a whole bunch of whatever. But here's something I recently made. I just took a little strip of, I don't know, plastic, and I glued some wooden clothespins to it, and it works good. I don't even have a cat, but I don't know why these things are here, and I'm not gonna throw them away. I'm actually looking for a shop cat, but I hang if I got Doc some little bag treats. You can hang anything in there, bag of chips, whatever. Didn't cost but a couple pennies to make. It works good. Y'all know I don't drink anymore, but still got some wine. I think it looks cool, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. I have decided once I hit my 1 year, which will be December 1st, I'm going to not focus so much on this sobriety thing. I'm going to still, I'm sure, be sober and stay on top of things, but you know, if I want to have a beer on a hot day while I'm out cutting the grass, I'm not going to tell myself I can't. I'm going to hope that I can be more responsible this time and control it a little better. And if I notice that I'm not controlling it well, then I'll have to go back to staying sober. But just past, let's see, today is June 23rd. June 5th of this month was 1 year since I had my heart surgery. And still doing pretty good. I've got something called atrial fibrillation. I'm sure some of y'all are familiar with it. It seems like everywhere I go now I'm running into somebody else that has that. And it's, I don't know exactly what's causing it or what the deal is. I try to stay away from doing research on it. Being an investigator, I tend to dig into things a little too much at times, and that's one I don't even want to think about right now. I'm just trying to stay healthy and enjoy life, move forward. But I did want to make a video, so if any of y'all are curious about my story with the atrial fibrillation, let me know, and that might motivate me to make the video. But when I got sober, it definitely helped from me having my having my what do you call them, palpitations or whatever from the heart just going crazy. Mine used to go absolutely crazy 4 or 5 times a day, and once I had that ablation surgery, it's been 100% better. I'll say 98% better. Still have some episodes here and there, but not nearly as bad. But quitting smoking and stopping the drinking definitely helped it. So again, I'm just rambling. Just kind of wanted to show y'all my spot. I know some of y'all have commented and said that y'all are getting ready to make the jump from a house to a motorhome or some sort of an RV, and I encourage it, man. You know, I've been doing this off and on now for about 10 years, and right now I'm happier than I've ever been. Got my house, my motorhome here, right where I want it. I don't know if you see this here, that wall now is with that little indent in the door is painted black. I bought some chalkboard paint, and that stuff's pretty cool. You know, if I wanted to write a little grocery list there or something, I mean, I can. I've painted a few other things with this paint too. I painted this door now. I think that y'all haven't seen that. That's all black inside and out. It's not with the chalkboard paint, but it's it helped a lot. Kind of just took some attention away from it. The old wood stove, man. I'm glad it's summertime, but shoot, it's so hot here in Virginia. I'm almost looking forward to the wintertime so I can get my wood stove back going. Been doing a lot of reading up on solar panels. I'll be getting my kit here in the next couple weeks, maybe a month or so, and I'll definitely make some videos when I do that. But that's gonna be about it. I'm still working on the Wilderness Fleetwood trailer. It's taking a lot longer than I expected, but I want it to be right when it leaves here, and it's hard to work on it when I've got everything in the shop. So it's coming together. I can't complain. Still working a few days a week and piddling around here at the shop. I ran an ad on Craigslist. I'm slowly starting up a small business here. It's called RV R&R, so RV repairs and restorations. And I ran that ad on Craigslist, and I've gone out and looked at several jobs. I've had a couple already come through, making a little extra money, and it's fun. You know, I enjoy working on these things. So if you're on the East Coast and you need anything done, whether it's something small or something major, let me know. I'll help you the best I can. But alright guys, I've kept y'all long enough. Just wanted to show you around my spot. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me some ideas of some other videos. If there's anything special that y'all want to see, I'll don't mind showing you. I don't watch any movies or anything, but got a few up there just in case. Alright guys, y'all have a good evening. Thanks for taking the time to watch the videos.